Guys, can you hear me, guys? Guys, are you people able to hear me? Yes. Now see this one. Now we need to go for the one powerful topic in the JavaScript. That a topic we can call closures. Very, very important. Fine. What is closure? A function with its lexical scoping. The function with its lexical scoping called as closure. Let me write the definition. Programmatically, you can get the clarity. Please unmute yourself, someone, guys. Please open the Visual Studio Code. We should be in a position we need to open Visual Studio Code. Come on. Fine. After opening the Visual Studio Code, file, open folder, Here I have already one folder. Which folder we have? JSS6am folder. Let me open the JSS6am folder. Fine. Akash. Fine. After opening the JSS6am folder, let me create one HTML. The HTML file is the closures.html. Let me create one simple HTML file. The HTML file is the closures.html. Fine. Now say this one. Sesreka, what is the point I'm saying here? Closures. What is closure? The function with its lexical scope. The function with its lexical scoping called as closure. Closure spelling. What is the spelling, guys? Closures, na? Yes. Say this one. The function with its lexical scoping called as closure. See the example by example. If you see the example by example, then you can get the clarity here. Fine. Now say this one here. Here itself, can I take the script tag?
Yes, sir.
Wait, so will you people help me? Can I take the script tag?
Sir.
Yes. Let me take the script. Commit ourselves, getting the background noise. Fine. Let me take the script tag. After taking the script tag, Sandeep, can I create the function one? Sandeep, can I create the function one?
Yes,
function one. Let me create one function one. See this one here, and here itself we need to create one function one. We need to create. Purnima, see this one here. Can I take one variable? Purnima, can I take one variable? Variable x equal to 10. Variable x equal to 10. Next one. Ajay Kumar, say this one here. Can I create function two? Can I create a function two? Function two. Say this one here. Function two. Can I print the x here? Can I print the x here? What you wanted to print? Console.log of x. What are the console.log of x we have? The text we needed to print. Next one. Can I print the function two? Can I print the function two? Let me print the function two. Whatever the function two we have here, the function two we needed to print here. Let me print the function two. Next one. After calling the function two, guys, is it function two calling? Yes or not? Is it function two calling? Yes. Can I call the function one also?
Yes, sir.
Can I call the function one also? Why not? Happily we need to call the function one also. Fun. Guys, see the example here, some little bit example we need to see. Purnima, create one function, any function. Can you help me how to create the function? Function, which function? Function one. Function, which function? Function one here. Fun. See this fun here. Function one here. And here itself, can I take one variable? Can I take one variable? Variable x equal to 100. Who is the owner for the x variable? Who is the owner for the x variable? Function one. Function one. The owner for x variable is the function one. Yeah. Sandeep, say this one here. Can I create the function two? Function, which function? Function two. Function two. Fun. Is this person, is he owner of x variable? No. No,
sir.
here. No. Even though not the owner, he can access x. No doubt, guys. He can access X. Accessing X like this, we can call lexical scope. What do you call? We can call lexical scope. Console dot log of X. Very, very important here. Who is the original owner of X? Answer. Who is the original owner of X?
Function 1.
Function 1. But who is accessing? Who is this
Function
accessing?
2.
Function 2. Function 2 accessing the function 1 data. These kind of scope, technically we can call lexical scope. Remember that pointer. Guys, one more pointer. Can I call the function 2? Respond here. Can I call the function 2? Let me call the function 2. And here itself, we should be in a position we need to call the function 2. Next one, Purnima. Can I call the function 1?
Yes, sir.
Purnima, can I call the function 1? Why not? Here itself, we should be in a position we need to call the function 1 also. Function 2, I wanted to call here. Function 2, I wanted to call here. This is the function 2 calling now. This is a function 2 calling. Next one, I wanted to call function 1 also. Yes, happily we're able to call the function 1 also. Okay, now. Yes,
Yes, sir.
guys. Can I execute the code? Can I execute the code? Yes, let me execute the code. Can I click the go live option? Yes. Yes. Can I open the terminal? Please open the terminal. If you open the terminal, what is the output we're able to see? If you open the terminal, what is the output we're able to see? The output is the 100 is the output now.
100.
100 is the output here. Guys, can I go for the debugger? Can I keep the debugger, guys? Can I keep the debugger? Go to the sources. Simply, we need to go to the sources. Under the sources, try to see this one again. Under the sources, can I keep the debugger here? Can I keep the debugger here? Because function 2 accessing function 1 data. I want to stop the flow there itself. I want to stop it here. Yes. Can I run the application once again? Run the application once again here. So automatical application stopped or not? Automatical application stopped on open or mouth here. Application
Yes,
stopped
sir.
here. The flow of
Yes.
execution stopped or not? The flow of
Yes.
execution stopped here. Right side. If you go for the right side here itself under the scope. Under the scope, what you are able to identify here? Under the scope, what you are able to identify here? Closer now.
Yes, sir.
Closer or not? Closer. Closer. X equal to what? Closer. X equal to what? X equal to 100 now. Closer. X equal to 100 here. Okay now.
Yes, sir.
Respond here because I wanted to stop it here. I wanted to know whether it is a closer or not. I wanted to know whether it is a closer or not. So because of that reason, yeah, guys, how to keep the breakpoint also? Will you people tell me how to keep the breakpoint also? You need to tell here. Can I open the sources? Respond here,
Yes.
guys. Can
Yes,
I
sir.
open the sources? Yes. Next one. Who is the owner for the X variable? Function 1.
Function
But
1.
who is accessing?
Function 2.
Function 2. So I wanted to know whether it is possible or not. I wanted to know. To know that one, I wanted to keep the breakpoint here. Try to keep the breakpoint here. If we keep the breakpoint here itself, are we getting the scope or not? Just to run it once again. After keeping the breakpoint, you need to run it once again. If you run it once again here, automatically we're able to see the closer or not.
Yes.
See this one here, closer. Closer of function 1 of 100. Guys, if anyone asking you what is closer, what is your answer? If anyone asking you what is closer, a function with its lexical scope. The function with its lexical scope, technically we can call closer. Guys, important here, compulsory interview panel question here. I don't know what's the crazy for this one. I don't know too much crazy here. For this closer here, too much crazy will be there in the interview panel. I think every interview, they will ask you what is closer. Fine. Guys, can I go for another example? Can I go for another example? Yes, let me go for another example. And here itself, we should be in a position. We need to go for another example. Guys, can I take the script tag here?
Yes.
Yes, let me take the script tag. And here itself, we should be in a position. We need to take the script tag. Simply, we need to take the script tag. Guys, can I create the function 1?
Yes.
Sandeep, are you there now? Can I create the function 1? Why not?
Yes.
Here itself, we need to create the function 1. Swati, let me create the function 1. Here itself, we should be in a position. We need to create the function 1. Function 1. Fine. For the function 1, it contains one variable. Variable x equal to 100. Variable x equal to what? Variable x equal to 100. Fine.
Sir, can I use the late keyword, sir?
Yeah, say this
Instead of
yeah, function Saurav, I don't know why you are linking with the let keyword. I'm talking about the scope here. You are thinking about where keyword, let keyword, constant keyword here. Even in the previous example, if you take the let keyword here, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Nah? Why you were
Yes.
deviating from that one? Saurav, why you were deviating? I don't know here. We are talking about the scope, but you were thinking about where keyword, let keyword, constant keyword. If I take the let keyword, are we getting the 1000?
No.
If I take the let keyword, are we getting any like 1000 now?
No.
Saurav, are we getting
Yes,
1000 or
yes.
2000? 2000 we are getting now?
No, sir.
No, sir, same out.
We are getting same output or not?
Sir, same
I
output.
think I'm talking about scopes, but you were thinking regarding like where keyword, let keyword, constant keyword. Saurav, just to come out from that one. Fine. I think where let is not a matter here na. Where or let the constant, that is not the matter.
No
here.
matter, sir. No matter.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the scopes, whether it's able to access or not. Yeah, guys, can I take the script tag?
Yes, sir.
Can I take the script tag here? Yes, guys. Can I create the function one, function one here? Guys, here itself variable x equal to and guys, leave your focus on the where keyword. Throw your focus on the where keyword, guys. Never put the focus on the where keyword, let keyword, constant keyword. I hope you people are very excited to that keywords here. Leave it. Fine. Just to leave that one, just to think about the function level. You need to think about the function level. That's it. Fine. Next one, guys. Say this one here. Guys, function function two, function two. Say this one here. Variable y equal to what? Variable y equal to 200 here. Here itself, we should be in a position we need to place the variable y equal to 200 here. Guys, so see this one here. Function which function function 3 function 3 here. Fancy this one here. Console dot log of x, console.log of x. Next one is the console.log of y, console.log of x. Next one is the console.log of y. We are able to print x here, then we are able to print the y here. Sandeep, who is the original owner for the x?
Function 1.
Function, but who is accessing?
Function
Function
3.
three.
Function 3. So these kind of accessing technically we can call lexical scoping. These kind of accessing technically what do you call lexical scoping? Say this function here itself. What is the name of the function? Function 2. Who is the owner for the y? Function 2.
Function two.
But who is accessing? Function 3.
Function three.
So these kind of accessing we can call lexical scoping. Can I call the function 3?
Yes.
Can I call the function 3? Why not? Happily, we need to call the function 3. Whatever the function 3 we have here, that function 3, we're able to access it here. Let me access the function 3 here. Next one, guys, see this one here. Can I access the function 2?
Yes.
Can I access the function 2? Why not? We need to access the function 2 also. Call the function 2. Can I call the function 1? Can I call the
Yes.
function 1? Go ahead, say
Yes.
this one here. Here itself, we need to call the function 1. Saurav, try to say the internal flow here. Saurav, this is which function? Saurav, this is which
Function
function?
Function 3.
Is function 3 contain x variable and y variable?
Yes, sir.
No.
Is
No.
function 3 contain
No,
any
sir.
x variable
No.
and y
No.
variable?
No.
No, sir.
Function 3 asking its parent. This is the parent now.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Parent giving which variable?
Y variable.
Y variable. Parent also didn't contain x. So
No.
function 3 asking the grandparent. Asking the grandparent or not? Grandparent contain what? X.
X.
So
Variable.
grandparent giving the x here. Guys, accessing the data from our parents here. Accessing the data from our parents we can call lexical scoping.
Yes.
What do you call? We can call the lexical
Lexical
scoping.
scoping.
Fine. Guys, if you don't mind, can I run the project and can I keep
Yes,
the
sir.
breakpoints?
Yes.
Can I keep the breakpoints? Let me run the application again. Sandeep, how to keep the breakpoints? Can I go to the sources?
Sources.
Go to the sources.
Sources.
After going to the sources, can I keep the breakpoint here, line
Console
number
dot
31?
Yes, line.
Can I keep the breakpoint here, line number 32,
Yes.
the line number 31 and line number 32. In the line number 31 and line number 32, we need to keep the breakpoint here. Fine. After
Yeah,
keeping the
refresh the
breakpoint
page.
here, say this one here after
Refresh the
keeping,
page.
yeah, after keeping the breakpoint here, after I think we wanted to know whether the scope getting or not. Fine. Can I
Yes.
run the application once again? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I think right side check this one here. Kazal, right side check this one here.
Yes.
If you check the right side here, here it's like two closures are there now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Parent giving what?
200.
No,
Y2.
why?
Y, sorry.
Grandparent giving what?
X.
X.
Grandparent
X,
giving what?
X,
Coming to the
X.
grandparent giving the x here. So first of all, which lexical scope is working?
Y.
Parent,
Function two.
parent, parent.
Parent.
Next, later, which lexical scope is working?
Grandparent.
Grandparent. Grandparent can. So, guys, this is a simple definition of the closure, guys. Guys, if any interview panel asking what is closure, what is your answer? What is your answer? A function with its
scope.
lexical scoping. The function with its lexical scoping called as closure. Closure. Guys, can I go for one more example?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, let me go for the one more example. And here itself, we should be in a position. We need to go for another example. Charan. Let me identify the people, guys. Vaday Kumar. Swati, you are from UI class now? Swati. Yes. Let me say this one. Here itself, can I go for the another example, guys? Respond here. Can I go for the another example?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Try to talk with me here. Here itself, we should be in a position.
Yes,
We
sir.
need to go for the another example. Guys, can I take the script tag here?
Yes.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
take the script tag here? Let me take the script tag. Here itself, we should be in a position. We need to take the script tag here. Next one. After taking the script tag, Rajesh, after taking the script tag, can I create the function one?
Yes.
Function one. Here itself, we should be in a position. We need to create the function one. Fine. Guys, can I take one variable here? Can I take one variable here?
Yes.
Variable, X variable. This variable contain what? Function definition. This variable contain what? Function definition. Possibilities there are not.
Yes.
Possibilities there are not. Why not here?
Yes, sir.
Possibilities there. Try to say this fun, guys.
Yes, sir.
Create the function one. Create the function one.
Function one.
Function. Which function? Function one. Function one here. Guys, take one variable. Variable X variable. Variable X equal to say this one here. Function two. Guys, is it a function definition? Can I say is
Yes,
it a
sir.
function definition?
Yes,
Respond
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
Whatever we have, this one we can call function definition now.
Yes, sir.
This one we
Yes.
can call function definition. This function definition stored into which variable? Stored
X
into which
variable.
variable? X variable. So guys, finally X variable contain what?
Function
Final X
two
variable contain
definition.
what? Function two definition. It contain one definition. Which definition? Function definition. Guys, try to say this one. Can you tell me, guys? Little bit thinking is required here. Whoever joined in newly to my class, these are the little bit tricky examples. How to create the function one? Function one. Function one here. Next one, guys. Can I take one variable? Variable X equal to. Guys, inside the X variable, I want to store function two definition. What you want to store? We need to store function to definition. How can I store function to definition? Function two. Function two here. Next one, guys, say this one. Can I return X here? Yes. Guys, X contain what? X contain function. We are returning function to definition now. Yes.
sir.
Guys, can I call the function one? Can I call the function one? Why not? We should be in a position we need to call the function one. If I call the function one, what we are getting?
Function to definition.
Function to definition. Say this one again. Variable definition. Guys, can I print the definition here?
Yes, sir.
Can I print the definition here? Console.log of definition. Guys, it is which definition? Whose definition?
Function to definition.
Function to definition. Guys, function to definition stored into X. Then we are returning that X here. Then we are calling the function one. Fun, check the proof, guys. What happened? We don't know. Let me check the proof. Yes, guys. What we are getting here? Function to definition now. We are getting the function to definition now. Yes, we are getting the function to definition here. Fine, guys. Inside the function to definition. Try to say this one here. Inside the function to definition, we need to place some console message. Console.log off. And here itself, we should be in a position. We need to place the hello message. Simply what you wanted to place, hello message we need to place. Let me place the hello message. Guys, how to execute this function? Can I place the def off now?
Yes.
Can I place the def off now? Whenever we call the def off, automatically we can execute this function now.
Output. Yes.
Automatically we can execute this function. If I execute this function, what is the output we are getting?
Hello.
Now
Hello.
we got the output here. The output is the hello is the output here. Now we got the output here. The output is the what is the output we are getting here? Hello is the output. Guys, can one function return another function definition?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can one function return another function definition? Yes or not?
Yes.
One
Yes, sir.
function can return another function definition. No doubt at all. It's possible here. Fun. Listen here. For the guys, give the chance to the new members here. Around 20 members are joined from the outside. Give the chance to them. Guys,
Okay.
function, which function? Function one. Function one here. Fun Sandeepa. Function one returning. Function one returning what? Return function two. Directly here. Directly I'm returning. I don't want to take another variable. So function one returning function two definition na.
Yes, sir.
Function two definition. See this one here, and here itself console.log off. Console.log off, and here itself we need to print the x variable. Can I take the x variable here? Can I take the x variable here? Variable
Yeah, right.
x equal to what? Variable x equal to what? Variable x equal to 100 here. Variable x equal to 100 here. Okay now. But to try to say this funny, but I hope here is some logic is there. That logic you need to understand here. Because coming to your level of understanding, what is closer? What is closer? Tell me here. A function with its lexical scope. A function with its lexical scope called as closer na.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a function?
Yes, sir.
Yes or not? Is it a function?
Yes.
This function accessing the x na.
Yes, sir.
Finally, we can call closer na. Yes or not?
Yes.
Finally, we can call the closer or not? Finally,
Yes,
we can call the closer. Fine. Guys, one simple logic I will tell you guys. The simple logic is the, guys, I wanted to break it, guys. This person is there na. Whoever the person is there, I wanted to person bring to outside. I wanted to break this relationship, guys. What are the relationship? We have this relationship. I wanted to break it. Whatever the function to is there, break this person. I wanted to break this person and bring that person to outside here. Okay, na? If I bring to outside, no parent, only this function I wanted to bring to outside here. If I bring to outside any parent for this person, no parent na.
No parent.
Array, respond here. Who is the parent here? He is the parent na. See this one here. He is the parent na. Yes,
Yes,
or not?
sir.
He is the child na.
Yes.
He is the child na. Yes or not? He is the parent. Guys, open our mouth here. This is the parent. This is the child. At present, this code is the relationship na.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
At present, this code is the relationship na. Coming to myself, I'm myself a little bit sadist person here. I wanted to break this relationship. I wanted to break it here. Whoever the function to is there, this is the function to na.
Yes, sir.
Whoever the function to is there, that function I wanted to bring. I wanted to bring out from the relationship here. Just to bring out from the relationship here. For example, can I call the function one? Can I call the
Sir.
function one? Let me call the function one here. Here itself, we need to call the function one here. Okay, na? So if I call the function one, guys, if I call the function one returning one,
Function
Function 2.
function one returning what? Function one
Function two.
returning the function two na. See this one
Yes.
here. Can I catch that function two? Can I catch that function two? See this one here. Let function two. Fine. Can I print the function two? Can I print the function two? See this one here. Console dot log of function two. Console dot log of function two. Then we bring the function two outside from the relationship na. Now
Yes.
function two is out. It is not in the relationship. Check the proof. Sandeep, are we bringing function to outside now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Fine. For this person at present here, just leave this code, guys. Sir. Just leave this code. This code, don't put the focus there itself. Guys, sir. This is the function two. Is this function is independent person or not?
Yes, sir.
Any parent for this person? No parent. No parent here because we brought it outside. We brought it outside here. So no parent to this function two. Fine. If no parent here, this x is the invalid na.
Yes.
Tell me here, if no parent here means This X is the invalid or not?
Yes.
Array, talk with me. This X is invalid or not? This X is invalid because he is the independent person. Function 2
Yes,
is independent person. If it is an independent person, function 2 didn't contain any X here. This X is the undefined now. Check the proof here. We need to check the proof. Guys, so how to execute the function 2? How
Function
to
2
execute the function 2?
presses.
Function 2 off na.
Off.
Yes, sir.
Function 2 off. We are executing what? Function 2. Fine. If I execute the function 2, did it contain any X variable? No.
No.
So what is the output we are expecting? Undefined we are expecting here. Undefined we are expecting here. But instead of undefined, what we are getting, we need to see. Say this one here. Instead of undefined, what is the output we are getting here? 100 is the output. This is the question they're asking in the interview panel here. Arey Babu, you bring the function to outside. This function 2 is the outside. This function 2 didn't contain any parent now. No parent na. No parent. But even though no parent here, why you are getting the 100? Why you people got the 100 here? This is the question they're asking here. The answer for that question is the because of closure. Because of closure, output is the 100 is the output. Fine. Let me go for the painted diagram. Guys, so maybe one of the most important topic with the interviews here. Fine. Sandeep, see this one here, for example. Everyone needed to understand here. For example, can I create one function, Sandeep? Function.
Yes, sir.
Function, say this one here. Otherwise, say this one here. Function grandparent. Purnima, try to say this one here. Function grandparent. Purnima, grandparent contain two properties. It contains two properties here. See this one here. Variable land equal to some 100 acres here. Next one, variable money equal to, see this one here. Variable money equal to 1 crore rupees here. Something is there. Variable money equal to 1 crore rupee. Grandparent contain what? Grandparent contain land equal to 100 acres land is there. Money equal to 1 crore money is there. Who has that data? Grandparent. Fine. Grandparent contain parent na.
Yes.
Grandparent contain a parent na. See this one here. Function parent. Function parent here. See this one here. This a parent. This a parent accessing the. This parent accessing the land. This parent accessing what? Accessing the land here. See this one here. Land. Okay, now fancy this one here. This a parent. Whoever the parent is there, this parent contain child also. See this one here. Function child. Function child here. Fancy this one here. Here itself, say this one here, and here itself, we need to place the console.log of. Console.log of what you wanted to print here? Money. Sandeep, who is the owner for the land and money? Who is the original owner? Grandparent. Parent accessing what? Land. Child accessing what?
Money.
Sandeep, say this one here. The fight, I think the parent and child both are fight. I think father and kid both are fighting here. Obviously, if the fighting happening, what happen? If the fight happening, what happen? A child will come to outside or not?
Yes.
I don't want to stay with you. I wanted to come to outside here. So whoever the child is there, the child wanted to come to outside here. He don't want to stay with the parent. He wanted to come to outside here. Yes, child come to outside now.
Yes.
Yes or not? Fancy this one here. The fight happened between grandparent and parent also. The fight happened between grandparent and parent also. So obviously what happened here? Parent also will come to outside now. Yes or not? Parent also will come to outside now. Yes, parent also will come to outside here. At present, are these people are in relationship?
No, sir.
No, na, separated
No,
na.
sir.
These people
Separated.
are separated here. Can I ask one simple psychological question here? You need to tell. Guys, is a child eligible to access the money?
No, sir.
Hey, tell me general psychological, I'm asking
No.
general as per the. No, na, yes or no?
No.
No, sir. No.
Is a child able to access the money? No.
No, sir. Never.
But is a parent able to access the land?
No.
No, sir.
But you are talking like developer level, you are talking. Are you mute yourself as someone? Yeah, you are talking like a developer. Sandeep, you told me, sir, no relation here. Here, no relation here. Here itself, no relationship here. And here also, no relationship here. You are saying that point now. So because
Yes.
of that reason, child can't access the
Property.
this one here.
Money.
Child can't access the money na.
Money. Yeah.
Child can't access the money here. Parent can't access the
Land.
Land.
yeah. See this one here. Parent can't access the land here. Assume this one here. Parent can't access the land because you are thinking like a developer thinking na.
Yes.
Developer thinking here. For example, say this one. I will tell one point here. One simple psychological point is the child is there. This child needs some hospital expenses here. He got some sick here. He admitted in the hospital. He don't have the money. If you don't have the money, who will give? Obviously,
Parent.
even the fighting voice, even the fighting care, who will get the money? Obviously,
Parent.
Parent.
parent also won't have the money. Parent contain
Yes.
only land. Who will give the money?
Grandparent.
Grandparent.
I think no need to tell to grandparent. Grandparent will give the money automatically or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Automatically or not? That is called as closer here. That is called as the closer. No relationship here. Grandparent, child in fighting. Both are fighting here. Even the fighting here, if the requirement is there, grandparent giving the money to him or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or not? See this one here. Parent wanted to construct the home. I think, for example, he's the parent. Parent wanted to construct one home, but he don't have the land. Parent won't have the land. Even the fighting care, grandparent will give the land or not. Even the fighting.
Yes. Yes.
Fighting is different care, and that love affection is the different care. Yes or not?
Yes.
So
Yes.
grandparent will give the land care. Yes or not? This is called as the closer here. This is called as closer. Okay, na?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Guys, getting the clarity regarding the closer concept.
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys,
Yes.
if you know this kind of example, you can tell confidently in the interview panel. Otherwise, you can tell confidently in the interview panel here. Okay, na? Fine. Can I share this screenshot here?
Yes, sir.
Let me share this screenshot to you. And one more funny example here. Don't take serious here. One more funny example. In the recently here, in my home also same situation happened here. For example, don't take serious here. I fighted with my mother 1 month back here. Assume here. I fighted with my mother 1 month back here. Fine. Recently, 10 days back, even the fighting care, she's bringing some sweets to me. Even though we are in the fighting care, she's bringing some sweets to me. So what do you call that one? What do you call closer or not?
Yes.
That concept. I think we are fighting. We are in the fighting mode here. Even though we are in the fighting mode here, she is bringing some sweets, some snacks she is bringing here. That is called as closer concept. So programmatically different here, the affection is the different here. So this concept purely technical, we can call closer. Guys, in the interview panel here, if anyone asking here what is closer, what is your answer? A function with its
Lexical scope.
its lexical scope. The function with its lexical scope, technically we can call closer. Okay, now. Yes, let me share this screenshot to you people. Let me go for the same example, guys. But if I show that example, you people need to tell the answer to me. Guys, you got it now?
Yes, sir.
We bring this fellow to outside because this fellow fight with the parent. He wanted to come to outside. Even the come to outside, he is able to access X variable or not?
Yes.
Respond here. Say this one here.
Yes, sir.
He is the grandparent. He is the parent. Parent came to outside. After coming to outside also, he is able to access X variable or not?
Yes.
That is called as the closer. But generally, we're expecting undefined here, but instead of undefined, we are getting the 100. So that is called as the closer. Fine. Let me go for our regular example, guys. We need to go to our regular example here. Fine. Now, observe this one here itself. Here itself. Guys, can I take the script tag?
Yes, sir.
Guys, can I take the script tag here? Let me take the script tag. Guys, can I create, see this one here, function, which function? Grandparent function. Sandeep, grandparent contain what? Grandparent contain what? Variable, land equal to, variable land equal to, say this one here, 100 acres here. Some 100 acres or something is there. Fine. Next one, 100 acres land is there. Next one, see this one here, variable money equal to, variable money equal to, how much money we have here? Variable money equal to, how much money we have here? 1 crore money. Who is the original owner for the land and money? Grandparent here, grandparent. See this one here itself, grandparent contain parent na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see this one here, function, which function? Parent function. Parent function here. See this one here, console data. Console dot log of, see this one here, console dot log of what he wanted to access land here. Fine. Parent contain child na. Parent contain child na.
Yes.
Function, which function? Child function. Child function. Here itself console dot, here itself console dot log off. Console dot log off. Say this
Sir,
one here.
logs.
Console dot log off. Console dot log off. What he wanted to access here? Money. Okay na,
The
guys.
parent console dot log.
In the happiest mode here, grandparent saying, in the happiest mode, grandparent saying, my complete land go to my son, my complete money goes to my child, my grandchild. In the happiest mode, the grandparent saying like this here. Yes or not? General in the house is happening or not? Grandparent contain what? Two things. If the grandparent the Kushi mode, he's saying what? My complete 100 acres land go to my son, my complete 1 crore money goes to my grandson. He's saying the words like that here. Yes or not? Fun. Say this one here. Suddenly the fight happened, guys. Suddenly the fight happened between grandparent and the parent. Parent wanted to come to outside now.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
or not?
yes,
See
sir.
this one. The fight happened between grandparent and parent. Parent wanted to come to outside. How parent wanted to come to outside here? Variable X. Parent, complete parent stored into where? Complete parent stored into where?
X.
X or not?
X.
Yes. See this one here. Suddenly fight happened between parent and a child. Child wanted to store into where? Child wanted to
Variable
store
Y.
into where? Y. Parent wanted to, child wanted to store into where? Y. Fun. See this one here. Parent is there na.
Yes.
Parent
Yes.
is saying to child, hey child, please go to outside. Parent saying here. So how he can say here? How he can say here? Return Y.
And Y.
Guys, who is saying? Parent is saying to
Parent.
child, hey child, please go to outside. How he can say return of Y? See this one here. Grandparent saying to parent, please go to outside. How he can say? How he can say? Guys,
Return X.
return what? Return X.
Return X.
Simple, guys. Simple. Guys, are you okay na? Let me go back once again here. Guys, here how many members are there? Are you
Three
open
members.
our mouth here, guys? Give the respect to our hard work here. Important because interview panel question here. Who is the first person? Grandparent.
Grandparent.
Grandparent contain which person? Parent.
Parent.
Then
Parent contain which person?
Child.
Child. Grandparent contain how many properties?
Two properties.
Two
Land
properties.
owners.
In the happiest mode, grandparent the happiest mode. He the Kushi mode here. In the Kushi mode, what he told? My complete land goes to. My complete land
Parent.
goes to
Son.
my son. My complete money goes to my child.
grand.
He's saying like that. Fun, say this fun here. Suddenly the fight happened between grandparent and parent here. I think if the fight happened here, parent wanted to come to outside now. How he
Yes,
can
sir.
come here? Variable X. Fun. Grandparent saying to the parent, mute yourself here. Guys, mute yourself, getting the background noise here. Fun. See this fun here. Grandparent saying to parent, please go to outside or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
How he can say? How he can say? Return
Return
X.
X.
So grandparent giving the instruction to parent, please go to outside here. Return X. Fun. See this one more pointer. The fight happened between parent and a child. Yes or not? So
Yes.
here itself, we need to take the Y variable now. Y variable. Kazal, see this one here. Parent saying to whom? Child.
Child.
Parent saying to
Child.
child, please go to out. How he can say? How he can say?
Return
Return
Y.
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 Return Y. So now the breaks are happening now. Now the
Yes,
breaks
sir.
are happening here. Guys, try to say this one. You people need to say this one here. For example, call the grandparent. We need to call the grandparent here. Let me call the grandparent here. Here it's all, guys. So simply the links you need to catch it here. Call the grandparent. If you call the grandparent returning one. Grandparent
Parent.
returning one. Parent
Parent.
na.
Parent. Yeah.
Can I catch the parent?
Yes.
Can I catch
Sir.
the parent here? See this fun here. Variable parent. Fun, see this fun here. Parent separated from grandparent na.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Go say this fun here. Call the parent. We need to call the parent here. We should be in a position. Guys, the links are getting now. Are you getting the links here? Call the parent. Guys, if you call the parent returning what? Child na.
Child.
Can I catch the child here? Let me catch
Yes.
the child here. And here itself, we need to catch the child here. So guys, parent is a separated person na.
Yes, sir.
Parent is separated from grandparent.
Grandparent.
Guys, child is separated from
Separated from
parent.
parent.
Parent. At present, no relations here. At present, there is a break here. So parent is the different person, child is the different person, and grandparent also different person here. At present, no relationship between parent, child, and grandparent. Fine. Now, for our purpose here, for our sake of understanding here, let me print it here. Console.log of parent. Console.log of parent here. Try to print the parent here. Console.log of parent here. I'm printing the parent here.
Logs are console.
Line number 91 na?
73, sir.
73.
73.
73. Sandeep, you are printing what? Parent
Child.
na?
Parent.
Parent.
You are printing what? Parent. But parent accessing whose data?
Grandparent.
Parent.
But any chance here
Grandparent.
because he's out of relationship na?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Parent is out. Parent fighted with the grandparent, he wanted out. But he's accessing the parent data na, grandparent data na.
Grandparent. Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
this code is, as a programmer, this code is the invalid code na.
Yes.
This code is invalid code or not? If it
Yes.
is invalid code, what we are expecting here? Undefined we are expecting na.
Undefined.
Yes. Undefined.
We're expecting undefined or not? We're expecting undefined here. But see this one here. Just execute the parent here. If I execute the parent here, if I execute the parent here, see this one here. If I execute the parent here, see this one here. If I execute the parent, if I execute the parent here, what happened? We will say. Sandeep, what we expected? Undefined.
Undefined.
Undefined. But instead of undefined, what we are getting? 100 acres.
100%.
We expected undefined, but instead of undefined, what we are getting here? 100 acres we are getting here. So these kind of programming, technically what do you call? Closure.
Closures.
Respond here. This kind of programming, guys. This kind of programming, technically we can call closure. Guys, are you people okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Respond here. Are you people okay? Whatever I am saying here. This kind of programming we can call closure. See this one here. Parent is the out here. He don't have relationship with the grandparent. Even though if I call the parent here, he is able to access the grandparent data. 100 acres he is able to access it here. Fine. Next one, guys. One more point. One more point is the child is the out na. Child is the out person na.
Yes.
Any relationship with the parent?
No.
No.
No. Fine. Try to access the child care. We need to access the child care. We need to access the child. If we access the child, we are expecting the undefined na.
Yes, sir.
We're expecting undefined or not? We're expecting the undefined. But instead of undefined, what we are getting here? 1
1
crore
crore.
money na. We're getting 1 crore money na. 1 crore
Yes.
money. So these kind of linking program, technically we can call closures in the JavaScript. Guys, are you understanding? Like, are you feeling like horrible? Anyone, guys?
Understood.
Asif, will you tell in the interview panel? Is it possible to explain the same flow in the interview panels?
Yes, sir.
Guys, can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Naveen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let me continue here because important here, because you may feel like little bit horrible here, but important, very, very important in the interview panel here. Fine. Guys, can you go for another example?
Yes, sir.
Can I go for another example? Let me go for another example here. Here itself, we should, guys, whatever I am saying here, this is possible only in the JavaScript. Remember that one. This code is invalid in Java, .NET, PHP, C++. Whatever I am explaining here, this code is valid only in JavaScript environment. Never expect the same result in C, C++, Java, .NET, something here. Remember that point. Fine. Sai Kumar, let me see the another example here. We need to see the another example. Another example is the, guys, can I take the script tag here?
Yes, sir.
Answer, can I take the
Yes.
script tag here? Yes, sir. We should be in a position. We need to take the script tag. Next one, Sandeep. After taking the script tag, give me the second here. After taking the script tag, here itself, once again here, one simple example we need to see. Fine. Function, Sandeep. Function 1. Okay, na? Function 1. Fun. Function 1 contain one variable. Variable x equal to 100. Now see this one here, variable x equal to 100. Print this x after 5 seconds. Don't print x immediately. Print
Take
this
time out.
x after 5 seconds. How can you print? How can you print here? Set a timeout na.
Yes.
Set a timeout. Set a timeout of argument 1 is the anonymous
Timer.
function. Argument 1 is the anonymous function. Argument 2 is the timer.
Time.
Argument 1 is the anonymous function here. Argument 2 is the timer. Yes or not?
Yes.
When you wanted to print the x here, we need to print the x here. See this one here. Here itself console.log of x na.
Yes.
Console.log of x here. Here itself we need to go for the console.log of x here. Okay na? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Respond here, guys. What is the name of the function?
Function one.
The name of the
Function one.
function is the function one na. The
Yes,
name of
sir.
the function is the function one. See this one here. This function one contain what? This function one contain what? Variable x equal to 100. Don't print x immediately. Never print x immediately. Print that x after 5 seconds. How can you print it here? Set a timeout now. Set a timeout. Set a timeout of the argument is the anonymous function. Anonymous function. When you wanted to print here after 5 seconds. Guys, can I print the x here? Can I print the x here? Anyone?
Yes,
Console.log of x. Fine. Guys, who is the original owner for the x?
Function
Function
one.
one.
But who is accessing anonymous function now?
Function.
Yes.
Who is accessing anonymous function now? Anonymous function is accessing here. Yes or not? Anonymous
sir.
function is accessing here. Fine. Guys, say this one here. And here itself, what we need to do? And here itself, we should be in a position. We need to call the function one. Guys, is it also called as closure?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it also
Yes.
called as closure? Yes.
Yes.
This one also we can call the closure. See this one here. This is the inner function. Whatever the function we have, this function we can call the inner function. Inner function accessing outer function variable now.
Yes.
Yes,
Inner
sir.
function accessing the outer function variable. These kind of accessing technically we can call closure. But now say this one here. How much time we need to wait here? 5 seconds of time now. We should be in a position we need to access the 5 seconds of time. So after 5 seconds, we are getting the output here. The output is the 100 is the output. Okay, now fine. Guys, can I go for the another example?
Yes, sir.
Can I go for the another example? I think for our clarity purpose here, just to go for the debugger also. Maybe I'm thinking like through the debugger also we can see the result. We can see that proof also. Maybe chance are there or not, we don't know. Let me see this one here. Can I keep the breakpoint here? Can I keep the breakpoint in the
Yes.
console.log of x? Yes.
Yes.
Can I run it once again here?
Yes.
Yes, guys, say this one here. Are we getting the closure?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
This is the
sir.
proof or not? This is the proof. This is the proof for the closure execution. Fine. Let me go for the another example, guys. We should be in a position we need to go for the another example. The another example is the guys. Can I take the script tag? Can I
Yes,
take the
sir.
script tag here? Yes. Let me take the script tag here. Fine. Guys, under the script tag, I'm requesting you print 1 to 5. I'm asking you please print 1 to 5. How to print 1 to 5? How to print 1 to 5? Anyone? For anyone? Variable I equal to 1 I less than 5 I plus plus.
Yes.
For variable I equal to 1 I less than 5. Next one is the I plus plus. Yes or not? Here itself. Print what? Print what? Console.log of I na. Console.log of I. So what is the output you people able to see?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is the output you people able to see? 1 to 4 na? 1 to 4. Yeah, can I place the less than or equal to?
Yes.
Yes, let me place the less than or equal to here. So what is the
5.
output we're able to see?
1 to
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, something we're able to see now.
Yes.
Respond here, something we're able to see. Guys, one more point. One more point is the don't print I immediately. Never print I immediately. Print I after 5 seconds. Respond here.
Yes, sir.
Don't print I immediately. Guys,
Yes,
are we printing I immediately?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are printing the I immediately. Don't print I immediately. Print I after 5 seconds. How can you print I after 5 seconds? Any answer? Any answer here? Set a timeout of set a timeout of what you wanted to specify here. Callback function. Set a timeout of callback function here. Set a timeout of callback function here. And here itself, what you wanted to specify here, say this one here. Set a timeout of say this one here, guys. Just to take the function like this. I think that code also valid, guys. But say this one here. Function of what you wanted to specify. 5 seconds. 5 seconds again. So otherwise say this one, guys. Guys, I into 1000. Guys, did you see this kind of example with the interviews?
Yes.
Guys, are you faced these kind of examples with the interviews? Yes, here.
Yes.
Yes, very able to see these kind of examples with the interviews here. Fun see this one here. Here itself, what happened here? Here itself, what happened here? And here itself, console dot log of I. Console dot log of I. Fine. Listen the flow once again, guys. Guys, how to take the for loop? Guys, how to take the for loop? Anyone here? For initialization. For initialization. Respond here. For
Condition.
initialization. Next one is the what is the next one here? For initialization. Next one is the what you wanted to place here. For initialization. Next one is the we need to place the condition. For initialization. Next one is the condition. Next one is the what you wanted to place here. Increment here. For initialization. Next one is the condition here. Next one is the we should be in a position we need to place increment here. Yes or not? Sandeep, don't print I immediately. I'm asking you print I after 5 seconds. How can you print here? Set a time out of set a time out of set a time out of argument is the anonymous function. When you wanted to print here 5 seconds. Don't pass the 5 seconds here. Just to pass the word I into 1000. I into 1000 here. Something we need to pass. Next one. See this one again. And here itself console dot log of what? Console dot log of 5. Whatever the console.log we have here, that console.log of 5 we need to specify. Guys, say this one here. And here itself. And here itself, what happened here? Console.log of hello. Let me place the console.log of hello. Guys, what is the output you are expecting? I need the
hello.
1 to
5.
1 to 5. Next one is the hello na. 1 to 5. Next one is the hello na.
Yes,
sir.
Is anyone, guys? Any other output you are expecting? Any other output you are expecting, guys? You are saying like a 1 to 5 and a hello. Any other output you are expecting?
First hello.
Only
then after
5.
Yes, Naveen, your answer is right.
5.
First of all,
hello.
hello. Later,
1 to
Sir,
5.
5, sir. Because of help.
say this one.
Only
Later,
5.
no,
5 and hello.
No, after hello.
after hello, we are getting the final.
5.
Yeah,
5.
guys, check the output. Why we are getting that output, I will tell you. But your answer is different, guys. Output is the different. Naveen, say this one. Naveen, what we are getting here? Hello, we are getting now.
yes, sir.
Naveen, hello, we are getting here. After the hello, what we are getting here? 6. Say this one here. Don't print the hello here. Don't print the hello here. Just to print the hello here itself. What happened? We will say. Don't print the hello here itself. Just to print the hello there itself. What happened? We will see here. Hello, we are getting here. Later, we are getting 6. 6. How many times we are getting here? 6 times we are getting now.
Yes.
6 times we are getting now. Guys, we are getting the 6 times here. 5 times na? 5 times we are getting the 6 here. So, guys, what is the reason? You know the reason na? What is the reason here? Wait here. Not where keyword, not where keyword. Internally, the flow is different, guys. Even if we place here, not an issue here. Even if we place here, not an issue here. But we should know the internal flow of execution, guys. They won't ask output from you. They never ask output from you. Why you are getting the output? They're asking that question from you people. So why we are getting like this here? So guys, JavaScript is the synchronous execution. Na?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Guys, JavaScript is a synchronous execution. Na? Synchronous execution in the sense what?
Step by step.
Synchronous
by line.
execution in the
Line by
sense what?
line.
The code will execute. The code will execute line by line. Na?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Synchronous execution means the code will execute line by line. So say this one here. Guys, internally what happened? Internally what happened in the sense, this is the function. Na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, function or function definition. Function
Function
definition. So
Function
internally what happened in the sense, if you take the browser memory, guys, this is the browser memory. Sandeep, what you told me, this is the synchronous execution. Yes or not?
Yes.
Inside the browser memory, what happened in the sense, in somewhere else, the function will be stored here. In the browser memory, the function will store, not output. Function will store here. Whatever the function we have here, that function will be stored here. In a browser memory, function definition will store. Fine. How many times the function definition will store here? 5 times. Second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. In a browser memory, somewhere else what happened? Somewhere else the function definition will store here. Not output, guys. Naveen, not the output. What happened?
Definition.
What will store here? Function definition will store.
Definition.
Fine. For this function definition, timer is there na?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Timer is there or not? Timer
Yes.
is there. Remember the one timer is there here. So here itself, which reference? What is the reference of the timer?
I.
I na? I
I.
say this one here. For this function, I will be linked here. For this function, I reference will be linked here. What are the I reference we have here? That I reference will be linked here. Yes, fine. For all the functions, same thing na?
Yes.
For all the functions, same reference variable na?
Yes.
Respond here. Same I variable. Next one. Same I variable. Next one. Same I variable. Next one. Same I variable. Guys, I'm saying the memory algorithm here. This is
Yes,
related
sir.
to memory here. So guys, question number 1. Is a JavaScript execution synchronous execution?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Respond here. JavaScript
Yes.
execution is a synchronous execution. Say this one here. So internally what happened here? Internally what happened here? Function definition, store it into browser memory na?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
how many function definitions are storing here? Function definition 1,
5.
function definition 2, function definition 3, function definition 4, function definition 5. For all these functions, what is the timer we linked?
I.
What is the
I.
timer we linked
5
here?
seconds.
I
I
we linked
into
here.
1000.
We linked the I
Oh,
here.
okay.
Okay, we linked the I here. Next one, guys. After execution of for loop, I think this is set a timeout executed successfully now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. After executing the set a timeout successfully, immediately hello is there na?
Yes, sir.
Hello is there. That hello will execute. This hello will execute how many times? 5
5
times.
times.
5
So
times.
output. What is the output we are getting here? Now we are getting the output here. The output is the hello. How many times we are getting the hello
5
here?
times.
We are getting the hello nearly how many times here? 5 times. Guys, this is the execution, guys. This is the execution order. Fine. Guys, who will execute first? Who will execute first, guys?
Hello.
First of all,
Hello.
not hello
Set
here.
timeout.
No. First of all, who will execute here? Set a timeout will execute. See this one, Sandeep. If a
Yes,
set
sir.
a timeout executed successfully, are we getting any output? No output. Set a timeout doing what? Set a timeout storing these functions into where? These functions into
Browser.
where? Browser memory.
Browser
See this one here. Browser contains some memory here, heap memory here. Inside the heap memory, these functions will be stored. How many functions it will store? 5
5.
functions it
5
will store it here.
functions.
Yes. After storing the function, not executed, only storing happening. This is set timeout, storing the functions, not executing. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
So after storing all the functions, the control goes to where? Line number 118 na?
Yes.
Yes, sir. This hello will execute how many times? 5
5
times.
times.
So because of that reason, what happened here? Because of that reason, what happened in the sense, the output is the initial we are getting the output here. The output is the hello. Hello, how many times we are getting?
5
times.
times.
Hello, how many times we are getting here? We are getting the hello nearly 5 times na?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or not? No.
Yes, sir.
Say this one here. 1 second here. 1 second, guys. Yes, so see this one here. Here itself, whatever the hello is there, this hello executed nearly 5 times here. So after executing the hello 5 times here, immediately browser engine go to that functions. Browser engine go to memories. So in the memory, how many functions we have? 5 functions na?
functions.
5 functions. So these functions will execute one by one na? One by one.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I is there na?
Yes.
I initially contain what? I
1.
initially contain what? 1 into 1000.
1000.
1 into 1000 means what? 1000.
1000.
So next one, I is what? 2 na?
2.
2 into 1000. 3 na? 3 into
Yes.
1000. 4 na? 4 into 1000. 5 na? 5 into 1000. So finally, what is the I value? Finally, what is the I value? I value is the 5 na?
5.
Yes.
5. 5 into 1000. 5
Yeah.
into 1000 equal to what?
5,000.
5 into 1000 equal to what?
5,000.
5 into 1000 equal to 5000 here. Yes or not? What is the I value?
5000.
5000. So after the 5000, then we are getting the value here. The value equal to what is the value we are getting here? The value is the 555. Guys, so try to understand here. This kind of explanation they're asking in the interview panel, guys. Hello, how many times we are getting?
5 times.
5 times. No here. While exiting the loop, I value is the 6 na? 6.
Yes.
So now the output is the 6. How many times we are getting here? 5 times.
5 times.
Guys, are you feeling comfortable? Can I explain the loop once again? Anyone, guys? Are you okay? Can I explain the loop once again?
Sir,
Can I explain once again here? Important
సార్
here, guys.
ఒక్కటి ఎలా వచ్చిందో అర్థం కాలేదు సార్
I will cool. I will tell you here. Cool. Guys, point number 1 is let me take the paint diagram here. In the paint diagram, then you can get the clarity. In the paint diagram, I want you to place the output here. In the paint diagram, I want you to place the output here. I think Bala, this is the repeated question in the interview panel na. Number of times they will ask this question. No doubt, guys. Output I need to place. Sandeep, is a JavaScript execution synchronous execution?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Synchronous execution in the sense part, the code
Line
will
by
execute line by line. Na?
Yes.
The code will execute line by line here. So line number 115 will execute initially. Na?
Yes, sir.
This is a line number 1 or it will execute or not.
Yes,
But
sir.
set a timeout internally doing what? Set a timeout will copy this function. It will copy this function. After copying this function, it will go to where? It will go to where? Browser memory. Browser heap memory. Browser contains some memory, guys. It will go to the browser heap memory. Fine. After going to browser heap memory, in the browser heap memory, it will store the function. What it will store? It will store the function. That's it here. It will store the function. It won't execute. Fine. Next one. This is set a timeout. How many times it will iterate? 5 times.
5 times.
5 times. So inside the browser memory, how many functions will be there? How many functions will be
5
there?
functions.
Second function, third function, fourth function, fifth function. How many functions we have here? It contain nearly 5 functions here. So see this one here. Inside the browser memory, it contain around 5 functions here. Okay, na? Fine. Guys, this is also execution here, but we can't see the output. Set a timeout storing these functions into browser heap memory. Fine. While storing, it will attach the timer also. It will attach what? It will attach the timer also. Which timer it attaching here? I na. I. It attaching one timer here. The timer is the I. Okay, na. Fine. Guys, is execution completed? No.
No, sir.
Execution not completed. So after successful execution of this code, immediately the browser engine goes to where? The browser engine goes to where? Line number 118 na?
Yes.
Yes or not? In the line number 118, what we have?
Hello.
Hello. So hello will be printed how many times? 5
5
times.
times.
So we are able to see hello. Hello, how many times we are able to see? 5 times we are able to see the hello here. So guys, physically, which output we are able to see initially? Hello. But can we see the browser memory initially? Can we see this output, guys? No. No here. This output rendered into where? Browser engine. But physically, what we are able to see? Hello. Hello, how many times we are able to see the hello? 5 times. So because of that reason, if we check the output also, initially what we have here? Hello. Okay, na? Fine. Next one, guys. Another point. Another point is the after entering the hello 5 times, immediately browser engine goes to the memory. Browser engine goes to the memory. In the memory, how many functions we have? In the memory, how many functions we have? 5 functions. That 5 functions will execute or not?
Yes, sir.
Array open our mouth here. That 5 functions will execute or not? Yes, sir. Guys, after executing the console.log of hello, browser engine immediately go to the functions. These functions are available into where? Memory here. So immediately it will go to the memory here. Fine. Now see this one here. I will tell some internal loop, guys. What is I initially? What is I
One.
initially? 1.
1.
1 into 1000 equal to
1000.
1000. Later, what is I?
2.
2. 2 into 1000 equal to
2000.
2000. Fine. Next one, 3. Next one, 4. Next one, 5. Guys, 5 less than or equal to 5. True or false?
True.
True here. True. True means I equal to what? I equal to what? 5000. I equal to what? 5000. Guys, see this one here. If it is a true, increment will happen or not?
Yes, sir.
Bala,
sir.
you told me. If
Yes,
it is
sir,
a
sir.
true, increment will
Yes.
happen or not?
Happen,
If
sir.
increment happen, I equal to what?
6, sir.
6,000.
6. I equal to what? 6. 6 into 1000. What is the 6 into 1000?
6,000.
6,000. Guys, what is the problem of var keyword? Var keyword always giving latest value na?
Yes.
Latest value. So what is the I value at the end? 6. What is the timer? 6,000.
6,000.
So because of that reason, the output is the 6.
Okay.
While exiting the loop, I value is the 6. I value is the 6 here. So because of that reason, we got the 6. How many times we are getting? 5 times. Guys, a compulsory question in the interview panel here. They won't ask this kind of explanation from you. They will ask whatever I told, whatever I explained up to now. They will ask this kind of explanation. We don't need the output from you. You told like a hello 5 times, 6 or 5 times. Okay, we can accept this answer here. But
Sir,
internal, they will
because
ask
of
you.
synchronous execution, the
Say
header
this
will
one
be
here. Say this one here. One
treated
more point
fast,
is
na?
the they will ask you whatever explanation I told you now, that explanation they will ask in the interview panel here. They won't ask the output from you. Guys, question number 1. Question number 1 is it a synchronous execution? Yes, this
Yes,
is
sir.
synchronous execution. Sandeep, because of synchronous execution, internal what happen? All the functions will be stored into browser memory. Function 1 will be stored here. Function 1 will be stored here. Function 2 will be stored here. Function 3 will be stored here. Function 4 will be stored here. Function 5 will be stored here. All the functions will be stored into browser memory. Yes, sir. Storing in the sense execution only. So this code, these things are stored into browser memory successfully.
Yes.
Fine. Later which line will execute? 118 will execute here. 118 will execute how many times? 5 times. After successful execution of 118, once again control goes to the browser memory. It will go to the browser memory. Once if we go to the browser memory, I value is 6. What is the I value? I value is 6. Guys, what is the I value? I value is the 6. While exiting the loop, I value is the 6. So what is this I value? This I value also 6,000 here. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Because of that reason, we got the output here. Output is the 6. How many times we are getting here? How many times we are getting here? 6 times.
6
here.
times.
5 times here. 5 times we are getting. And one more point. Guys, in the interviews here, I don't need this result here. I need the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. If you need that one, at that time, we need to go for one keyword here. That keyword we can call let keyword. Guys, hello, how many times we are getting? Hello, how many times? 5 times. Later,
Hello,
what is the
5
output
times.
we are getting here? Later, what is the output we are
1 to
getting
5.
here? 1 to
1,
5.
2, 3, 4,
Guys,
5.
if I take the var keyword, what is the answer?
Latest one.
6 5 times. If I take the let keyword, what is the answer here? 1 to 5. So, guys, var members are the global members. Let members are the
No.
blocked members.
Local.
Fine. Guys, in the nowadays here, some smart interviews here, they're saying like that. I don't want you to take the let keyword here. Without let keyword, with the var keyword only, I need this result. In the nowadays here, they're asking this question here. So, how to get it here? If you wanted to get it here itself, we have one concept here. That concept we can call IIFE concept. Have you heard about the IIFE concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
One
sir.
here. I think nowadays in the smart interviews, what they're asking here, I don't want to go for the let keyword. I don't want to go for the let keyword here. I need the only var keyword. With the var keyword, I wanted to see what? With the var keyword, I wanted to see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you want to achieve it here, at that time, we need to go for one more smart solution. Which is solution we're able to see? Which is solution we're able to see? IIFE. We're able to see the IIFE or not? IIFE. Here itself, we are facing the issue with which variable? I variable na? I variable. And here also, we need to supply the same I variable. We don't know, guys, what happened. We don't know. Let me say this one again. Yes, guys, we got the same output now. Guys, am I using any let keyword?
No.
No, without using the let keyword, we are using what? Var keyword with the ES9 solution. What is that ES9 solution?
IAFE.
Yeah, series funker IIFE with the help of an IIFE solution. Guys, what is the IIFE? What is IIFE? Immediate
Immediately
invocable
Invocable
functional expression.
invocable
Guys, this
functional
concept
expression.
introduced into which version?
Yes,
Yes,
nine.
yes.
ES9. What are the concept we have here? This concept introduced into ES9. So through the ES9 solution also, we can achieve the solution here. Guys, before going to the closers here, any interview panel here, Please prepare this example in the classroom, whether you are getting or not, it doesn't matter guys. Watch the video file once again here. After watching the video file once again here, if you are going for any interview panel, please prepare this example on the closes, then go for the interview. They won't ask how to output from you, they will ask you explanation. What is the explanation I told here? They will ask you that explanation. Okay, now fine. This is a little bit, guys. The concept is a small concept here, but too much crazy in the interview panel. Everyone asking, what is closer? What is closer? Fine. What is the definition you people need to tell? The definition is the, what is the definition you people need
Function
to tell?
with its
Function
lexical
With the
with
lexical scope.
closer.
Function with its lexical scope. Technically, we can call closer. Fine. Will you prepare the last example, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the ending of the closers.
Sir, can you send this codes in our group 7
Mhm.
p.m.?
Fine, why not? Fine. Say this one here, git added data. Next one is the, say this one here, git commit -m what you wanted to press here, closers. Fine. How to push the code, guys? Git push. Whenever we call the git push, automatically we're able to push the code. Fine. Guys, I will share. I think this link I need to share it to you people here. From this link onwards, you can get the code. Mr. Raman, okay na?
Okay.
What Aman? No response in the class here. I think. Are you attending the classes now? No. Are you attending now?
No, sir, was busy with interviews.
This group now, you are saying this one now? Are you there in the Merna project now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I think I shared that one. Please go through that one. Fine. Yeah, please prepare this one, guys. Guys, 11 o'clock we have the data structures class, guys. Please attend the 11 o'clock also if you are interested here. If you are interested, guys, regular people here, you people need to join. 11 o'clock also, you people need to attend another session, get data structures. So, guys, tomorrow in the same timing, guys. Tomorrow in the same timing, I need to go for the one more example with the closers, guys. One more practical examples we need to see the closer. Still, if the time is there, then I need to go for the lexical scoping. A separate class I will take on the lexical scoping here. So tomorrow also we have the class at 7 o'clock. In the tomorrow 7 o'clock, guys, we will go for the some interview questions on the closers here. Let me check it. I will check the possible questions on the closers on the interviews. So after completing that one, still if the time is there, then I need to go for the lexical scoping. What is lexical scoping of JavaScript? Guys, 11 o'clock, please join the data structures class. Guys, for the 11 o'clock meeting ID, I hope 11 o'clock meeting ID there in the Ashokati website. Otherwise, I will share in the groups itself. Please join that one. Okay, now. Thank you, guys. Bye.